I am the one hiding under your stairs, fingers like snakes and spiders in my hair.
Hello everyone, it is the Leaf Factor once again, and this is my second attempt to do a Get Ready With Me, because my first attempt with the crying nun thing, or I don't even know what to call it anymore, it didn't result how it was supposed to. This is a nightmare. Good thing I'm smudging this out because my line is horrendous. I got some on my nose. Shit! I didn't realize that my camera stopped recording because the battery died. So you completely missed me doing all this drippy stuff. Since I didn't really feel like redoing that whole costume again for the sake of just doing a Get Ready With Me, I was like, that's a total waste of product and everything. I figured today's Get Ready With Me would be the Under the Stairs monster from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Last year I did it for the music video. I actually don't have any photos of this character. I just made it for the video. Rich is going to be meeting me at my sister's house where we originally did the video for it, so we have the same setup. But yeah, we're just gonna get right into it, I guess. I don't really know what to talk about this time, but yeah, I'm just gonna go over how I do this, I guess. So I've already done the boring stuff of just prepping my skin and exfoliating and all that stuff, getting rid of some extra hair here because everything shows up when you have some kind of color. Since I have to look like a weird monster that's male, first thing I always do is I have to brush my eyebrows, make them as smooth as possible because I have to put glue on them. So the color will actually go over my eyebrows because this monster, for those of you that don't know, I'll put a little screenshot at the corner of my screen, is really just straight up, I don't even know where I was going with that sentence. This is also another reason why I never really wanted to do Get Ready With Me before, because I have a tendency to do, when I'm doing something on my face, I get really concentrated and I can't focus on anything else, especially what I've been trying to talk about, right? So it's either I sit in front of the camera and I talk to you whatever I was going to talk about, or I'm just so focused on what I'm doing on my face that that's all I can do. So during those moments of this video, we'll just be doing speed ups. This is like my go-to for every costume I've done with any kind of face paint. It's the Lip Medix Blistex. My friend Trisha gave it to me, and it really makes everything so smooth but not like too waxy. So if you have any dry spots, it's not gonna look really weird because there's gonna be a lot of stuff on my lips for this character. This is also a learning process for me because I literally haven't done this character in over a year. I'm not a makeup artist. If you want someone to actually like teach you, really teach you, and you're gonna fully understand, this is not the channel for you. So for this water-based makeup, I've been using this, like I said, for every character. I just have different colors. I put a little bit of water on the end of it by using this bowl or just the sink if now that I'm in my bathroom. It's way easier on my bathroom. So just a little bit, and make sure you're not putting too much water. Sorry, I'm gonna like look back and forth. Make sure you're not putting too much water. Otherwise, it's gonna just like go super, super thin, and then you're gonna have to be here even longer to get all the layers on show. And also, this is exactly why I decided to have two cameras for today, because I don't have the perfect Get Ready With Me bathroom. So I was like, I need my mirror because my camera doesn't have a viewfinder, but this, for you guys to actually see what I'm doing and how to do this, you're gonna need to be able to see both sides of my face because I can't constantly do this and use my iPhone because as as Best Dressed realized on her trying to Get Ready With Me video, it's very hard to do any kind of makeup in a viewfinder instead of just the mirror. So we're throwing aesthetics right out the window here. I don't know, what should we talk about today? Yeah, my original topic was just gonna be, you know, talking about change in life choices, but that's too depressing, I think, because I'm actually feeling a lot better than I was when I was originally gonna do this. So I guess the first thing I should talk about is my plans for this channel, because any of you subscribers that actually watch all of my videos, because I'm not sure who my subscribers actually watches my videos every time they come out or not, or just subscribed and forgot that they're subscribed to my channel because I'm so inactive on this thing. Oh, right, that's what I forgot. I need to put in my contacts. The contacts that I'm using are actually called circle lenses. I bought these brown ones originally for my Sally cosplay because I was like, Sally has brown eyes and I definitely have blue eyes. I need something. But then the color ended up working for pretty much all of my characters. So yay, getting a lot more use out of them than my blue circle lenses, which I only used for Sailor Moon. I didn't even bother using them for my Genie. So when I first learned how to use these years ago, probably I think it was like 2013, my friend Rosemary originally bought them for me. Since I've been using them so much for these costumes, I've gotten quite good at this. You clean them just like any other lenses. The best thing about these is that they make your eyes look bigger than they actually are. It's not just for colors. But I will warn you, if you do decide to go for contact lenses, the better circle lenses, they have been proven to not be the best for your eyes. Taylor R actually did a video about it when I was still following her. They can cause you to go blind in some cases, which It's not the best thing. But those are also in cases where the person that's wearing them is wearing them all the time. I mean, originally when I first got these, I was wearing them more than I should have. And to be honest, I started not liking how I looked without them, which is not healthy. That was in grade 12, I think, way back in 2009. No, not 2009. That was grade 9 for me. 2012. And unfortunately, I learned a lesson a little bit of the hard way. So I noticed after a few weeks of trying to wear them more often for more than like 3 or 4 hours a day, I started getting, I don't know if you can see it on my camera, I'm decently hydrated today. So like on the corner of this eye, especially, started getting more of those red blotches. And I actually got even more self-conscious of my eyes because of that. So I started using this stuff, Clear Eyes Triple Action Relief. It helped with the redness, but if I get even like a little bit dehydrated, the redness comes way back. And it's usually my dad that comments on it. And he's like, what's wrong with your eyes? Were you doing drugs or something? And I'm like, no. No drugs were being done here. Oh, so you have to put it on like the tip of your finger to actually get it in your eye. But yeah, I suggest if you're gonna use these, only use them for costumes and only have them in your eyes for a small amount of time. Because yeah, you don't want to have the same problem as I did. Why does this one feel really weird? Oh my god, it feels like it's coming off my eye. Okay, I'm gonna take that out. It's not working. No! And don't let them get too dry too quick. It's getting too dry! Get off my finger! There we go. It's a bit for it to adjust into my eye. But I got it now. So this is also why I try to remember to put these in before the makeup, because you can already tell I'm dripping. Which is not what we want. Also gotta do it on my neck, because he is all green. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this full face, and then we'll continue our conversation about everything that's gonna go on. So I'm going on tangents. I hope this is kind of entertaining for people. Probably not as entertaining as my Christmas eyebrow one. Oh, it would look better if it would stay on my face. But we'll be back as soon as I'm done the face. Hope I look as green on camera as I do in person. So here's hoping. But I got my ears done, everything's good. I got lower my chest as much as I can. So now the next step is to do the lips. So on the photo, a little bit of his line, like upper lip, is higher. So this is gonna feel really weird for me to draw, but then the lower lip is supposed to look a lot thinner. So pretty much that's why I cover my mouth with green first, so I can go like right in there for the pink, and then like up here, so it looks like a higher upper lip, like his head. Because I mean, it's very misshaped, so it's not technically a human head, right? So you do what you gotta do. And the inside of the mouth is really black, so we're gonna do the same thing as I did with my Jack costume and just like line the inside of the lip with a lip liner. For anyone who's wondering, they're from Maybelline, Colorsational. Oh, you can really tell I'm not a makeup guru. And it's supposed to be very round, so this is not gonna be on my lip line at all. Oh, another thing about these contact lenses, my eyes tend to go a bit blurry, so focusing can be a challenge. This is so attractive looking, I know. Oh my god, my eyes are going so blurry, I can't see. Yeah, that looks quite close to what I had last year. Okay, cool. For this next part, I don't actually use black pencil because it just doesn't work very well. I use Sephora's black eyeliner. It says long-lasting eyeliner. It's their regular stuff. I think it only costs like 12 bucks. It is way easier doing eyeliner on my eyes than this. This is just hard. It's getting all my teeth. So, I think that looks not half bad, but I'm gonna do this slightly, the middle part slightly higher, just so it looks more like a wider mouth. At least that's what I'm theorizing. So the next part is the corners of the mouth. So another way that I tried to do this is like, because he opens his mouth really, really wide. So I just drew a blacker smile, so it looks like it's going like open a little bit, kind of like a Joker smile. A little bit of a pro tip, even though I'm farthest thing from a pro. Go smaller and then work your way up. Because then at least, if you screw up being too small, fixable. Screw up being too big, you're screwed. Yeah, that's better. So it actually looks like it's opening up into my face. Okay, cool. As soon as this is this part, the filling in, I will start discussing what my future channels are, I promise. We're not gonna go like right on my jawline, we're just gonna literally just go right here. Trick is make sure you always go higher than you think you need to go because of my wig. I forget how long it goes, so you really want to go farther than needed. And I mean, I'm getting all over my hair here, but I mean, it was dirty anyway, so. Oh, this is where it gets really hard because it's like your natural neck will do this weird little dip. And and trying to get like go straight on a dip is so hard. Whoop. Shit, my hair. Baby hairs, why? As long as the outside line is fairly straight, it's gonna look a lot nicer. This takes a lot out of me. Okay, next step is we have to get Jack's black water-based makeup. That to fill in all these X's. Right, so just like before with my face paint, it's gonna be a little bit of water, less is more. Now I'll take the opportunity, since this takes a lot less concentration, to talk about the future of this channel. So, pretty much during, I don't want to give too much away because, you know, I am doing a video on it, but during my social media detox, I had a couple of ideas. You know, still trying to work on myself and think like, why can't I really sit in front of the camera and be excited about videos anymore? And it, like I explained on the first attempt at social media detox, that I was just like comparing myself to all these really good creators that have a crap ton of views and subscribers, and I was thinking I'm never going to be able to get there. But whenever I tried to sit down, no ideas were flowing. It sucked to edit. I had absolutely no idea what to do, and it was really stressing me out because it's like I really wanted this channel to grow, but the things that I really love doing take so much time to do. Like the night before Halloween is a prime example. That takes months of preparation and then weeks to actually to do it. And I'm not making my lines straight. Okay, that looks pretty good. I'm gonna just make it a bit blacker. I was getting really stressed out because it's like the only way for all those new YouTubers out there, I'm sure you've heard this already, but it takes consistency to grow a channel. And a mixture of me going through personal life shit that made me have absolutely no drive to sit down and edit, or even film for that matter, mixed with feeling like my stuff isn't even that good, or people won't like watching it, mixed with it's boring to me to even try to make. And especially with the travel stuff, because like when I first did the night before Halloween thing, it was really a game changer for me. Like I felt really happy doing it because I finally got to like do some of those, you know, actor routes that I, you know, because I've always wanted to be an actor, and it made me happy to be able to dress up and just play around with different looks, you know. But then once the arm thing happened and I couldn't fit into most of my clothes, let alone my costumes, the one thing that was making me happy all of a sudden was taken away. I was like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do on my channel? Because it's like my original idea before I even tapped into Night Before Halloween was to be a traveling channel. But then I realized, oops. Okay. This one might be a lost cause because it's so hard to make a solid line on my neck. Oh my god. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I thought, okay, let's try travel influencer stuff. And I still had a lot of footage from my 2017 trip in, sorry, my eyes are hurting, in London and Scotland that I was like, oh, I could do something with this. But because my self-esteem, oops, I did it again, oh no. Because of the arm thing, I couldn't sit in front of the camera and do it. So then I just gave up. I was like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do? So then it kind of morphed into the social media detox feeling like, okay, what can I I need to concentrate again. I think this is as good as it's gonna get. I can't make it straighter. And that's why I ended up trying social media detox ultimately. And the detox really gave me time to really think about why. So I'll go more in depth on what I was feeling like in the video that's going to be released after Night Before Halloween, because I'm determined to get this rolling again. But after really going over that and kind of thinking what I should do, I realized that like I couldn't do the travel thing. Oh, damn it. I couldn't do the travel thing really right now because, I mean, I can't make new stuff because I literally can't travel because of my arm. And whenever I was looking at the old footage of it, I was just getting sad, and I was like, I don't even want to make the video about this and talking about it because I'm just sad I can't go anywhere. So what am I supposed to do for content, right? So I was kind of stuck. And then I got this idea of crafting. I love to craft. You guys probably don't know this because I don't really talk about it on my channel, but I scrapbook, and I'm getting more into drawing too. And I do a bullet journal as well. And most of my bullet journaling stuff I learned from a different YouTuber, but I really enjoy doing that. So then I was thinking, well, that's super easy to make content weekly for, because I literally could just sit down and just record and then just throw on some music and edit it that way, right? And then I can actually be consistent without stressing about like what video am I gonna make that has a similar theme as the rest of my channel consistently and actually have it grow, right? So I mean, I was like, I should make a second channel and call it by my crafting. Whoops, shit, that did not work at all. Oh my god. Let's see if I can fix that. Concentrate, and make it straight-ish. So yeah, that's how I got the idea for my second channel. I'm gonna do a crafting channel. And if things really go my way, I can use that channel to promote this channel. So yeah, that's the plan. And those videos are going to be released every Wednesday. So if you're interested in that channel even remotely, I will leave the link to it down below this video. We're going over this channel now. I decided that since the other channel's easy to be consistent on, I don't really have to like overthink it and can still make good stuff, that's gonna be the one that I do most of my focus on to make sure that I can stay consistent and grow. But that does not mean that I'm going to be abandoning this channel. This channel is going to turn into whatever the hell I want it to be. Because trying to stay consistent on one type of video all the time on this channel was just, it was not fun for me. This is not fun at all. So, fuck it, I did it again. Anyway, so it wasn't fun for me. So that's why I'm gonna just go make whatever the heck I want. And this is also why I decided to do this video, because I'm like, you know what? I'm just not gonna worry about whole production quality of like in between weeks type of thing. Don't stress myself out, just have fun with it like I did when I first started doing this. And the high production ones, like the night before Halloween, those will take way longer and I will just release them when I release them and not stress myself out about having it out every single week, you know? So I think that's the best way I should tackle these now. And I'm really excited to start, especially since that gives me so much more freedom to really dive down and focus on the big projects that I want released, because those releases need to happen before I announce another big thing that is still in the works of getting redone. It was supposed to be done last. So yeah, I mentioned in my video a lot of months back explaining this whole medical situation that I had a bunch of things planned that because of that arm situation I had to cancel. Can't quite say what the plan was yet because I don't want to say it until I'm actually like literally about to do it, because I don't want to jinx it again like apparently I did last time. So it's in the works. I'm trying to make it happen, but the video ideas that I have need to be released before that. It'll make sense when I can tell you what I'm planning, but just hold out and please subscribe so you can get the notifications and follow my Instagram, because I'm much more active on my Instagram than I am on YouTube. So if you want to get a hold of me or anything, I'm going to be able to get a hold of you respond faster on Instagram. So keep that in mind. Little plug there. So yeah, that's pretty much it, because if I go into more detail, I'm going to be giving way too much away. So for this channel, I'm technically relaunching it with this video being released on October 3rd. But then right after this video, for the next couple weeks, it's gonna be a new Night Before Halloween video until the 31st, which originally was supposed to be a continuation of This Is Halloween, but I think I need to refilm some things and I definitely don't have time to do it right now. So a different video is being released on Halloween and I'm super pumped for it because it has more of a storyline this time and it's like original, and my SFX artist slash friend helped me film it, so it was a lot of fun doing. So I can't wait to release that, so hit those notification bells and all that fun stuff. After that's done, I have a shit ton of half-filmed, half-edited videos that I was gonna release during my arm thing, but then, you know, self-esteem shit and all that bullshit. So I pretty much have like 6 months worth of videos ready for my channel here, ready to go. I also told my boss that I need more time off to be able to do this and really dive deep into it and get things on a consistent level. So I will not be at my job, at my actual main job, from Sunday all the way to Wednesday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday are like days at Claire's. And those other days are just gonna be content, filming, editing, all that jazz. So I cannot wait to get started. That's pretty much it. And with that, I think I'm also as good as I'm gonna get with my neck. I'll blend it a little bit in the corners, but that's not exactly the most fun thing. So with that, I'll wrap up the makeup and we will switch to full costume. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember, think for yourself, use your head, and learn something new. See you next week before Halloween starts!